Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaz and I'm from Momiji Savings Studios. I'm filming today on Saturday and I've had 7 or 8 days in bed now with a sinus infection, asthma flare-up and common cold. So I will try and edit out the breathing because I've just had my inhaler. But I want to do a quick check-in. So I'm just having some technical issues, so I just want to make sure that things are correct. So we're on a 5-week month in terms of there's 4 days of next week coming. So I'm not sure where I left off. Probably here. So I looked, this 1999 here is an overspend, an oversight, because someone recommended a app on my phone and I looked at it and I signed up for a free trial and forgot to close it down. So yeah, not very happy about that. My phone came out, parking was £3. I went to the co-op and spent £7.77 on food. I did a coffee order because I was completely out and that was £69.80. That was an unbudgeted spend. My dentist was £4.09 and 10 cents. I'm still looking at how I'm going to recoup that. Parking was £4.55. My Netflix has come out. ChatGPT has come out. The pharmacy I bought day and night pseudoephedrine, and apparently I can't take it because I had a spontaneous cardiac spontaneous cardiac arterial dissection, which is basically one of the vessels in my heart just exploded. And I'm fine, and but apparently you're not supposed to take pseudoephedrine, which will increase your pulse. So that was interesting. I managed to go to see my friend in Sherdlington, I think it was called, and did a craft day, which was great, and stayed overnight in a hotel which cost $104.99, and then food was $37.18. So those were unbudgeted spends. And I'm not very happy looking at my credit card. Well, I've been sick in bed all week because it's looking horrible. Anyway, such is life. Anyway, then I went back to the pharmacy and my mum's thermometer just doesn't work. So I bought a proper thermometer for $36.99, an ear one, and I've had, I think my temperature is still 37.1, and my normal temperature is normally around 35.6, 35.7. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm going back to work Monday because I can't afford any more time off work. Monday was a no spend. There was lots of no spends at the beginning of the week, but then so no spend here. My rent came in, and so the payment for the work that was done has obviously come out of here, so that's gone. My mortgage came out and the interest has been slightly less. No spends Friday, no spends Saturday, off to church tomorrow, so I'll put some money in the collection. And then we're going to be cash stuffing now for week 4. And I did put some money aside for week 5 to do an extra week of cash stuffing, but I've taken some of that out to pay the dentist, so we'll go there in a minute. So that's my check-in. How is everybody doing? I hope you haven't had this cold that I've had, because I don't know, Mum seemed to have got over hers, but it's taken me a while. So this is change left over from week before last, and the $40 I put in here last week is still here this week. Sorry, I just touched the mic. I hope that didn't make too much sound. So we've got, I'm going to move my pens over and bring the money in. I've got some new challenges to show you. So we've got £40 to play with in the games, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, £5 coins, and then we've got 65. So is 65 free? Yes, it is. There we go. I really enjoyed my cash stuffing last week. Doing it a bit slower, so I'm trying to do that today. Ooh, looking good. So that's the money change done. I might add these up and put some down here again. Let's see what money we've got now. This is for this week, and this is my spending money for the next, no, that's not, let's go back to the bank with my spending money. Now I'm going to sort this out. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to cash stuff as per my book, and then I'm going to put aside, there's 40 for week 5 and 40 for week 4, so 40 needs to go in my purse. That's next week's money done. And then I had, this is week 4 and week 5's money, so what I'm going to do is just count it all up, do my cash stuffing, and whatever's left I'm going to put across to the bank. So 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. So it's 340. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 10. So we've got 420 to cash stuff, and then whatever's left I'm going to maybe add a bit more into some trips and, sorry, flickering away here, find my cheat sheet, there it is. I might put a sticker up here. What did you all think of the video being together last week? Did you prefer it? What we are going to do now is play with the Holy Guacamole with the 5. So that goes in there. So that gives us £116. So 5. Oh, we're doing 2, 4, 5. I am still really tired. According to my Fitbit, I've done over an hour of cardiac exercise on 2,500 steps. So, I don't know. I will go off to the doctor at some point. Right, so we haven't played this for a while. Primary challenge. We can afford 15 today. So today I got out of bed. Let's just push this. Oh, I don't want it to. Not enough room. Right, there's my 40. Today I got out of bed and had a nice shower. I got dressed and thought I'd get up. So there's 10. And actually it's been nice to be out of bed because I haven't been out of bed for a week. I did my washing today and I had one t-shirt and the rest were all pyjamas and sheets and towels. Oh, what am I doing? 20. Concentrate. Right, okay, so that's that one. On life. Let's do a few rolls on this because we've got quite a bit today. Not very talkative today. Don't know why. Don't know if I've got much to say. When you've been sick for a week, it's like, what do you talk about? Oh, what do I talk about? I'm on halfway through season 6 of ER. Oh, it's 1. And yeah, so now I've got the music playing in my head all day long. George Clooney's gone. Oh. Carter's on his drug journey. I'm not doing very well here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 1 plus. Dr. Benton's still in it. Dr. Corday has had a baby. Sally Fields is in it at the moment. 15. Let's do that, shall we? Except we've got no change. Let's do 15. So we can do. Sally Fields is so good, actress. 6, 12, 3. Oh, I haven't got many 4s on there. That's very good. I suppose I should add up what's in here. 50, 80, 90, 110, 11. 111. Not quite halfway through, but I haven't had any money spare for weeks. What other challenges do we play? Is that it? Let's do another primary challenge. Actually, no. I'm going to save this and put this into Scotland because it's coming up. So, because each one of those has had a see, I can't speak. I'm so sorry. Each one of those has had something. So that 15 will go into the next video. So what I'm going to do is take out the money for the next video. So in the next video we are doing 75, 20, 40, 60, 70. Let me change. $75 for flights, so that will be on the next video, which will come out on Wednesday. Grandkids get 25. I will film this video straight after, but yeah. Pension hasn't got anything to go in it this week, and my Rocking Witch binder has that 15 extra. Well, there we go, the dog's going again. Right, so Scotland gets 25. BBMU gets 15. Health gets 15. Do that for that, and then 15. Health, Scotland, BBMU registration's been done this month. And that's that. So that's BBMU. So that gets 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Doesn't seem enough, but I think it is. 25, 30, 40, 50, 65, 35, 40, 55, 65. Yeah, that's right. So that's that one. Okay, so now we go back into here to do my birthday, which is owed a 5, because last week was 10. So I don't have to have that one. And then we can cross this. Oh no, it's already done. So that's done. And then, all of the show here, bouncing you around. Sorry. And then the emergency fund, which we completed this challenge last week and put it across. The emergency fund gets 20. Now I have considered taking the money out of my emergency fund for my dentist. But if I can, I want to try and re-budget next month to just pay it from my budget and maybe not put so much money across to New Zealand, although, yeah, that's hard, but we'll have a look. I'm sure it's going to be fine. So clothing today gets 10. So clothing gets another 10. It's quite nice having my pens all everywhere. Okay, we're now on to 5s. So we do that one and that one. So that's 10. This is from My Matty Manners. My Matty Manners. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? £80 in My Money Matters Challenge by Esther. Beauty gets Oh, it's going to be hard. Beauty gets 10. Oh, 10. What am I talking about? 10. And that will be one of these. Now, last week I did not, I put £5 to less in here, but I put the £5 somewhere else. So 40, 60, 80, 110, 110 in there. So yeah, so I knew I'd messed it up, but I didn't know how. And when I was watching back, I changed a 20 for a 15 instead of a 20 for a 10. That's done for this month, so that's got 30. So that's just £10 a month, so £2.50 a week. Hobbies is an IOU, so Hobbies is getting 10, so we've got 20 across there. And so this is going to be paying back my £70 deficit. So we're £20 off, so we're £50 left to go. Oh, whoops. There, Christmas. Will we finish today? Yes, we will. We will finish today. So £5 into Christmas, I think. Yes, so put these back and take a 20. And this is Eva from the Rocking Witches Challenge. A couple of minis. Oh no, we're not finished. 2, 4, 5. No, we've got 2 left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 on there. So we've got 2 left to finish that, and then they will all be done. And then we will move on to doing the Daisy Challenge, which is this one. And I can't decide whether to do each flower or each petal. I might do each outside of the petals for 5. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then 5 in the middle. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Yeah. Let's do that. So that'll be next time. And then that's that binder finished. So what have we got left? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 205. So I'm going to change that 20 for 2 10s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put 100 into the bank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put 100 into the bank. I'm going to put 50 into Scotland, 50 into BBMU, and 5 into subscriptions. So that's an extra for subscriptions, extra 50 into BBMU, Scotland, and an extra 50 into BBMU. So I've taken 100 off my credit card. So what I'm going to do is take this 50 out of here and put 60 in there, and take this 50 out of here and put 40 in there. So what I can do then is I can transfer this 100 to my credit card from my savings account, and then at the end of the month I can take cash back to the bank. Saves me going to the bank. Okay, so I have released for my 600 subscribers a new game. Unfortunately, while I was cutting, and I'm quite shaky and I'm quite not working, as you know, I cut the end off. Anyway, these are free on my Ko-Fi store, which is in the description below. They'll Shut the Box, Cash Japanese Savings. We have Spring, Japanese Spring. We have Japanese Winter and Japanese Autumn. I haven't done Japanese Summer because then I'd have to put them on 2 sheets of paper. But the way it goes is like this. You take, I understand, you take 2 use these because they're the same. You take 2 dice you've not seen this before, you take 2 dice and you get a pen. And I've got 10 there, so I can take off. What I'm learning is don't do a 9 and 1. So I can take a 7 and 3 off, that makes 10. That's a 9, so we'll take the 9 off. Oh. That's a 2 and 1. It was actually a 5, but it knocked itself. 5 and 4. Oh. 2 and 2. So what's left is a 8 and a 6, making that 14. So you would save 14. And I think it's a really cool game. So this is one of the games I'm going to introduce into my granddaughter's games. And I'm going to do the spring because it's spring. I'm going to do this one in my granddaughter's box. Now what I'm looking, now I've cut them up, I can see that this is off centre. This is a challenge project that I did with ChatGPT. This one I really like. So you can find that on my Ko-Fi for free. It's an A4 PDF. You print it off and then you laminate and cut up. Don't cut up as badly as I did. And yeah, and I might try and get this put over. But we are going to go for spring. That's winter. Spring, because that's a really good one. So, and I've got there's 2 dice work really well in that. Dice tower. Where's the grandchildren? Here. The other thing you could do, what I might do is I might actually do a summer one of these and make them 2 on a page and make them so that you can put them in, because these are a bit big. Are they a bit big? No, they fit in there. They are a bit big, but what I could do is maybe do a summer one and then put them slightly bigger on the sheet, and then we could have, that's a good idea. I might do that. So there we go. I'm gonna, no, I still don't, I know I've got lots of 5 somewhere, so good. So we have done birthdays, clothes, beauty, Christmas, health, Scotland, baby move, registrations, flights, emergency, Canva. Yeah, I've got 5 subscriptions now. Grandkids, yes, all done. So that is me for now. I'm going to do that for a shot and maybe some money. There we go. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Please take care. Hope you don't get this horrible cold that's going around, and I'll see you soon. See you later. Bye for now.